Yo guys, what is up? I'll be showing you 6 more unique project ideas, so let's get started. At number 6, we have a platform similar to Git or GitHub for animation software. So from what I know, there isn't a centralized platform like GitHub for keeping backups of your work in the animation industry. So you could make a service like that specifically for artists, or you could look into Git integration in existing animation software, like Critter, which is completely open sourced. At number 5, we have a games console. So if you're into hardware, you could make your own games console which accepts game cartridges like a Game Boy, and then make your own games on it. This might be hard, but you'll learn a lot from it, like about electronic components and low-level programming for designing the hardware. There's free software like KiCad that you can use. At number 4, we have a open-sourced Adobe Turntable tool. So Adobe Illustrator has released a new feature called Turntable. This feature can make any 2D image into 3D, allowing you to fully rotate the image and see all angles of it. This feature was made using AI, but you could try making this software without using AI integration, and instead you can look into using algorithms. At number 3, we have a decompiler IDE. So recently I've got into decompiling Flash games, and I've noticed the user experience isn't very good when modifying the source code for these games. There are existing IDEs like VS Code and Visual Studio, but they don't provide support for running the source code of the Flash games like a decompiler does. The one I use is FFdeck, the free Flash decompiler. You can find it on GitHub. So you could make your own IDE from scratch, specifically for modifying and running decompiled games. You could also make the IDE decompile the game itself instead of relying on a third-party tool. At number 2, we have a open-sourced holotile project. So Disney have developed this technology called the holotile. These are rotating circular discs that can control the direction of movement of a person or an object using sensors and motors. The design of the tile has an angle to it where there is an upper edge, and the spin of that upper edge pushes you in the direction that it's set to. Now, this would be a more challenging project, but I think it's very interesting and it will teach you a lot about hardware. At number 1, we have a automated API builder. This would generate all of the boilerplate code for an API. You can make it in React and Node.js, and basically a user would type their database connection string like a MongoDB URI, which would be used to extract the parameters and then be put in the API. You can select a language and then press a button that generates all of the boilerplate code to make the API. This type of project would create all of the routes with requests like GET and POST requests connected to the database. So yeah, these are some project ideas I had. I thought I'd share them with you guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this.